Hello everyone, kaozbender here, and welcome back to the Origami King. In the previous episode, we kinda knew what happened to Peach's castle, we helped Luigi, and we, well, did a lot of other things. You should go watch it. But most importantly, we helped the Toad, which has a shop right around here. Hey, remember me? You pulled me back from another dimension so I can work 18-hour days in the shop. Can't thank you enough for that. Anyway, we've got some good items and weapons here. Check it out. Alright, after it's unlocked, we're gonna see if there's anything useful in this place. Alright, we talk to him. Hi, what can I get for you? Spend generously. Alright, right now you kind of don't want to spend too much because the game is kind of generous with special items that you can use, you know, throughout the battles. And one good thing that I should do, okay, I'm just going to buy one pair of iron boots. And in this episode, we're gonna go to, yeah, you got a weapon. Okay, I heard there can be a bunch of different effects, whatever. I'll just tell you this myself. Alright, so one good thing that I know of what I can do with the rest of the battle, since I'm not going to show any whatsoever unless there's something important or if it's a boss battle, is that I am going to show you what the items do, but just like a special set of items. So for example, we have a pair of iron boots. As you can tell, that is going to be useful for spiky enemies that we are going to encounter in the following area. And there is another type of hammer, another type of boots, and some other items like the fire flower that we can use. So I'm just going to show them to you once, and that's going to be pretty much it for the battles, and just, yeah. Now, in this episode, I can actually talk about the items, because they're going to be, they're pretty special, and I'm going to tell you why. So, as I try to fill all the holes, get all the toads, all the blocks, and pretty much most of the treasures that I can, I'm gonna tell you my very first, I guess, criticism or review of the game when it comes to these items. Alright, let's go. So, in the game, you have different items such as the iron boots. If there are more, and by the way, just for me not to interrupt what I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna read any of what the toads say, okay? So just follow my lead and we'll be golden for most of the time. Alright, yeah, find the green hat to go to the stash. Okay, as soon as I say that I'm not gonna read, I just... because most of the times whenever a toad takes longer to say something, it means that it could be useful, but not 100% of the times. Okay, so here we go. The game, Paper Mario, the Origami King, did something good when it comes to getting rid of the gimmick that are stickers and cards. Right now we have items that we can either purchase or get from different blocks or areas of the game. God damn it. I was about to call Olivia Kirsty, I don't know why. Wow, this place is really beautiful. Nothing like bright blooming flowers and abundant sunshine. In fact, it's so nice I think we should stop and have a picnic. Now, no, what am I thinking? Sorry Mario, it's so nice here I almost forgot about the streamers and all about the other problems. Alright, so we have many different types of items in this game. I don't think mentioning all the items is going to spoil anything, so I'm going to do it anyway. From memory, I can tell you that there are the following items. We have iron boots, we have others, oh, okay, we have different types of items and different tiers of items. What I mean by that is that, as you remember, oh god damn it, as you remember in, let's say, Paper Mario's Sticker Star, you have normal stickers, you have, I believe, shiny stickers, flashy stickers, hologram, like, I don't even remember like 100% of them, right? But you have different tiers of items, and those are going to tell you how strong your attack is going to be. So this game pretty much does the same, and there are types of items and tiers of items. Types of items, we have things like normal boots, which are going to be infinite. You can use them as many times as you want, which is pretty good, a pretty good upgrade. I'm gonna take care of the shy guy, and I'm gonna finish my point right around, well, after the battle. Alright, back to topic. So first, I'm gonna tell you guys about the tiers of items that we have in this game. First, we have the normal ones, and by the way, that toad is not gonna be able to, well, we're not gonna be able to help him, but it counts as rescued. So we have the normal items, just like what I have right here, in which is a pretty good point that I should equip them, because you only have 3 spots for all your equipment, okay? So you have normal items, you have, I believe, shiny items, and then you have flashy items. I believe the last ones are, let me see, is that even a category? There are items called legendary items, which are not going to be accessible until much, much later in the game. There are going to be the strongest one in the entire game that we can use. There's also the types of items, as I said. We have the iron boots, and we also have golden equipment, like boots and the hammer. I'll show you what they do after. Let's see, what else do we actually have? For boots, I believe that's pretty much it. You only have golden boots, iron boots, legendary boots, and all the different variants when it comes to shiny and flashy. For hammers, we have normal hammers, shiny hammers, flashy hammers, and we have another one called the hurl hammer. That is super OP, and I'll show you what that does when we actually get it, but it's my favorite weapon in the game. So, what happens with Paper Mario, the Origami King, and the... okay, I'm going to take care of those two Goombas in the screen, and I'll be right back. Alright, that is the first battle in which I took some damage because, well, yeah, I kind of needed one more extra turn. Alright, so what I was saying about the item system. So, I already told you guys about the tiers and the types of items. Now, I'm going to tell you what the game does right and what the game does wrong. So, the very first and most important thing that you should know is this is a huge upgrade from both the Sticker Star and Color Splash in the way that the items are not single use. They are like really easy to break, and after only a couple of uses, well, they're gonna be gone. But it's way better to be able to rely. By the way, this is a toad right over here. It's way easier and nicer to be able to rely on an item not to break right after the first use, and one good thing is that it's going to tell you when it's about to break, so you are not going to, you know, be kind of caught in kind of a big mess, I guess, in your battles. I believe we're done with this area, so let's continue. One thing I disliked, however, is that, by the way, I believe this is kind of mandatory, so I'll read this and I'll continue. Ah, Mario, I didn't know you were one of the faithful. Have you come here seeking salvation like us? What? Situation? The Koopa's gonna come like really scared and paranoid. Situation, we got a situation here. Whoa, calm down. What kind of situation is it? Is it a good situation, a bad one? Bad situation! Ah! Alright, so it's a great thing that the items are not single use. However, I think it's not as great the fact that we go back to degradable items, that we can actually, you know, it would be so much easier to kind of waste all of the coins that you get in order to permanently upgrade your items, and it would be a much better idea to just have those permanently available, but at a cost, right? Well, look at that cute house, and that's a wrapped in my brother's streamer. Do you think anyone's inside? Yes, there's someone in there. Spoiler alert. Super cute house. Okay. There are some things that Olivia says that are not extremely important. This is one of them. So I'm just going to skip some of the dialogue that I remember is not vital to the story. Alright, so I believe they could have done something way better to the item system in the way that pretty much gives you a choice, right? So for example, what I mean by a choice, if I am able to permanently upgrade all of my items, and there are multiple of them, even if it's not the strongest one, right? They could have potentially done something to attack different areas, because as you saw in the, you know, very few battles that I have shown in the video so far, is that you only have the hammer that attacks in an area and the jump that attacks in a line. Oh, god damn it. It would have been way better to have, okay, say, for example, I'm gonna say something super stupid. A zigzag jumping, like, zigzag jump or boots or whatever, in the way that you don't need... I really don't want to fight those Goombas, I really want to keep talking, so I'm just going to continue. In the way that you really don't need to strictly put enemies in a line or in a square, just to, you know, get that battle done 100%. So I think that would have been a way better idea to just implement something like that in a way that makes you think outside of the box when it comes to aligning enemies. Right now I'm doing like some things really stupid because I see that we have 1, 2, how many more do we have? I think there's a Goomba right about here that we need to kill. There are some more down here. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take care of all of the Goombas that you see on screen, and I'm just gonna check if there are some down here. Because there's like some storyline kind of thing waiting for us right there. So I'm gonna battle those 4 Goombas. I'm gonna waste some more time, but with the magic of editing, I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, now that I am 2,000 coins richer and without any annoying enemies to stop us from speaking about what I was gonna say, we're gonna continue. Alright, so, let's see, what was I gonna say? Okay, like I said before, if this game would have implemented a way to permanently upgrade your items, that would have been so much better, because that will give you a choice on what you want to use. And I think it would have been nice to have less, I guess, how do you call them? Less spaces to use the items. I'm kind of forgetting because I'm trying to remember some of the hidden blocks that we have right around here. So yeah, it would have been way better, and also to design other types of items to do something differently other than just attack in a straight line or in a square. Come on, confetti! I just battled so many more annoying fucking battles to take care of. I don't think we need to do anything with this guy, so I'm just gonna leave him alone and keep talking. So yeah, that's exactly what I think would have been better. I, of course, have no say in this anymore, but they did a good, I guess, upgrade when it comes to the items. However, you know, anything that is not Sticker Star or Color Splash is completely welcomed, but so far, you know, I'm happy. It's kind of like a bittersweet pill to swallow, I guess. You know, yeah, sure, they upgraded what we have to do with this, but not in a way that feels, I guess, the same way as the original games, even though I am kind of, yeah, someone who prefers the older titles. I also have to say something about growing as a person and as a Paper Mario fan when it comes to accepting what this game has become, and that is going to happen when I take care of the review. The review of everything, all of the footage that I need for that. It's going to be quite stressing. Alright, I need a lot of confetti to cover that hole that I see to my left. I don't see it anymore. But this arrow is pointing towards a hidden block right around here, in which we get a fire flower. That little dog, which is pretty cute, is going to try to stop us from getting there, no problem. Let's see, after fixing this hole right around here, there are a lot of things we can get. So there's another one. Oh, nice, 100% of blocks in the Picnic Road. I believe we can... Oh, no. Right now we cannot get 100% in the Toad department because there are, I believe, like 4 or 5 Toads that we can... there's only one that we can get after defeating the boss, but let's see, yeah, shortcut, whatever. This one, I don't think this one matters too much. Battle Lab. Oh, no, yeah, this one is important. I forgot to mention we have a membership drive going right now, free for new members. Okay, woof. Alright, I'm gonna explain this next time we go to Toad Town. A free gift, okay, whatever. Okay, so yeah, there is one Toad that we can get after defeating the boss, and there are, I believe, like 5 or 4 that we can get after the next part, which I'm going to talk about, well, in the next time. Because I think what I can do is dedicate one episode to each part of the game. By the way, there's like a spider, ladybug, whatever. One episode per area, even though some areas are going to take more than one episode, but it's really not going to be that bad. Alright, so there's a little cute game right over here. Just go ahead and cover these 3 holes. You're not going to be able to get that Toad right away. You just need to do this, get the ones that are closest to each other, and hit this one to get this Toad that was like a, what, like a mole or something? Yeah, whatever. Let me make it up to you. We got 1,000 coins. Yeah, this game is extremely generous when it comes to coins. Alright, another Goomba. Alright, so I think I'm gonna cover that hole, and I think that's pretty much it for what we need to do here in in Picnic Road. 4 and I believe 5. Is that it? Okay, perfect. Alright, the more confetti we use, the more coins we're gonna get. And after hitting this Toad right here, it's almost as good as flying, almost. Yeah, he's just jumping around. And I believe that's pretty much it. I think I'm forgetting something. I'm 99% sure we're forgetting something, but well, as I said before, that will have to wait for the end of the Let's Play, or yeah, pretty much the end of the Let's Play. But yeah, let's go ahead and go down here and prepare for the next area or the next task that we're going to be able to get. Do I help some other Toads that we have around here? I believe we should. Alright, yeah, we don't have to do this. Now, there's a really sneaky Toad right around here that you want to get. Thanks for being a completionist. After we get a couple of coins, we get this toad as well. That's in here. Oh, this is extremely important, and I'm gonna talk about it in the next episode. Fun fucking functional accessories shop in Toad Town, so come see me for accessories. Alright, so we have two very good excuses to go to Toad Town. However, that will have to wait for the next episode. We get a ton of coins right around here. And let's see, so what should I do? I have two options. Go to Toad Town to explain what's there. I don't know what to do. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna stop it now and I'm gonna decide in the interlude between recordings. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. I'll see you then.